fitness industry, because it's unregulated, was probably filled with more misinformation than the average industry.
The fitness industry is one of the most corrupt, money-hungry industries that manipulates the common consumer.
The fitness industry is full of frauds, Photoshop, doctored photos, bodies enhanced in a lab, and the prevalence of bro science.
In 2016, fresh out of uni, not a penny to my name and with no clue on what to do with my life, I started a journey which would span across the next 5 years, would see me in 3 continents and have me working alongside some of the world's best athletes. I was part of a new era of fitness influencer. The fuck diet culture. In that time, we helped over 100,000 men and women across the world rekindle their relationship with food and have a clearer understanding on what they had to do. But then 2019 came, the year of COVID.
For the past year, our daily routines have been turned upside down.
It's been so stressful for people, and it's really wearing people down.
People have changed their workout habits, skipping the normal trip to the gym and opting for an outdoor or home workout.
The regular world lost its mind, the fitness world lost its motivation, and we as a brand had to start afresh. This is the start of something new. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my new channel. This has been a long time coming. I should have got this set up in 2019, but with COVID and everything going on, we've been set back quite a bit. Now, you're probably wondering what this channel is going to contain and what it's going to become. So here are some things that you can look forward to. There is, of course, going to be lots of myth busting. One of the integral parts of Mr. Sport is that we like to clarify and clear up misconceptions that you hear in the fitness industry. Things around fat loss, muscle gain, improving your health. So that's what will be going on over. There's obviously a fighter's aspect to this as well. We work heavily with guys that are in MMA and boxing. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to give you a behind the scenes for that. Lots of interviews, lots of discussions behind the scenes of what fighters have to go through on fight week. I'm also going to give you a little bit more of a behind the scenes on what I actually do as a nutritionist and an online coach. So hopefully that will show you, what it's like to be in the industry, certainly under lockdown restrictions. But we've also got recipes, high protein, lower calorie recipes we'll be sharing. Lots and lots of behind the scenes with the fighters, giveaways, Pokemon openings. That's been something I've been getting into lately, and I'm kind of excited to get you guys on board with it as well. So if you are health and fitness focused, if you're into sports, certainly MMA and boxing, and if you are into Pokemon cards, then this is the channel for you. So let's get straight into it. Also guys, if you can do me a massive favor and click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you leave a comment in the next video, I'm going to choose a winner from one of the comments that's going to win themselves some decent stuff. Trust me, it's going to be so decent. Still rolling? So I got this. So I got.
So sorry.
A lot of my friends and family love my cooking, and one of their favorite meals is this chicken and salad sort of mixed match that I put together. So I'm going to share it with you guys today. I'm going to show you how you can keep it low calorie, how you can keep it high protein. And obviously if you are a vegetarian or vegan, you won't have chicken. You could probably go for something like eggs or tofu. There's also corn products. You can do what you like with this recipe. The point is, I'm going to share some pointers with you, and let's get into it. Right guys, so the vegetables have been cut.
Good job.
I will say the reason why I've separated these from the others is because these will go in the pan and lightly fried in some oil. I like them a little bit crispy, so yeah, that's what I'm going for that. Right, so the salad is on point. We've mixed everything in. We're just waiting on the broccoli, mushrooms and the asparagus now. Gonna add some lemon juice. Probably gonna add a teaspoon of olive oil and obviously the coriander as well. Really get that flavor going in the salad. Almost took my eye out of that. give that a little mix. So if you're looking for something fat loss friendly, you're probably going to skip the olive oil. It is just an unnecessary added calorie consumption. I'm just putting it there because I love olive oil and I'm Greek, so it basically runs through my veins, olive oil. So we're going for a very generous 1 teaspoon there. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous thing we've got going on. Ooh.
So good and tasty.
Mushrooms, asparagus, broccoli, looking peng, seasoned, covered in olive oil. We're going to add them to the salad now. Give it a good old mix. Look at that. Oh, goodness. So there you have it. That is my special chicken. Let's start again. There you have it. That is my chicken salad recipe. There's not much to it. I think I've used pretty standard ingredients. I think the combination of the olive oil, the lemon juice, and the coriander really make this salad absolutely unreal. I know that when I've dieted in the past, whether it's for a show or for an MMA event, I've always leaned on salads. I think they are fantastic things to add. Definitely underrated, definitely voluminous, definitely satisfying. The macros are here for this meal, and enjoy. I'm gonna go enjoy this as well.
Few moments later.
Okay.
12 seconds later.
Oh. So what I'm probably going to do, guys, is show you what's in here, go through everything that's in here, and probably in the next video I'm going to open some packs, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be announcing the winner of the first edition MACHAMP in a moment, and if you guys leave some comments, you like, subscribe, I will put together something special for this box opening. So if you want to get involved, get your hands on some packs, definitely like, subscribe, leave a comment, and on the next video there's going to be something special. I have no idea what set this is. If you guys know, comment in the leave a comment in the comment section. I have no idea what this is, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I love finding new things, new Pokemon things, opening new packs, checking out new stuff. It's just sick. This is just sick. Got ourselves a tin. Oh, got ourselves a tin. See what's inside. Oh my god, looks like there's some treats in here. So we've got 2 Rebel Clash packs. We've got more goodies in here. Oof. Oh my god. Got a Ponyta. I think that this is the 25th anniversary Ponyta. If you see there on the side, there's a little Pikachu. And I believe that that's for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So mad respect to David for getting this out to me. Wow. Probably going to keep that sealed. Oh my god, we got some more cards here. Alright guys, I'm just going to reveal these off to the camera and see what these are. So we have got a Centiskorch. I'm like old school, so I'm like Kanto and Johto, 1st and 2nd generation, so I have no idea about these new cards, but still. It's a holo, so I'll take it. Got Pampor, got Lycanroc, got Infernape. Oh, Rillaboom. No way, Rillaboom V card. Guys, I just want to say that all of these as well are put in these sleeves, you know, not the cheap pound ones, you know. These are the legitimate Pokemon sort of hardback sleeves, so definitely recommend you invest in some of these if you are putting them in your binder, because sometimes in the binder the cards can move around, and if you've got like a cheap sleeve, the cards can still bend. In these bad boys though, David has sorted us right out. Anyway, let's get back to it. Got this bad boy, Miss Magias. Love that card. Got a lot of time for the Purple cards, just look at the way that glistens. A lot of time for that, a lot of time for that. Got ourselves another lichen rock. Got a scraggy. That's how I'm feeling this morning, guys, a little bit scraggy. Got a scrafty and got a chinchu. And to finish us off, look at this beauty. We've got a Volcanion EX. Let's try and get that in there for you guys. Look at that card. It's just looking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous card. I'm not actually sure what set this is from. Like I said, I'm old school. I don't really remember how the new cards are laid out. And finally, the main thing. The Pikachu Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. I'm not sure how many packs we get in here. Let's have a look. I think we get 8 packs, 65 sleeves, a load of energy cards. So there's quite a bit in here. I'm excited to open this. Probably going to open it in the next video. Like I said, guys, if you want to get your hands on some of these packs, if you want to get involved, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will go in the comment section on the next video and I'll start basically distributing off some packs. So definitely get involved if you like Pokemon as much as me.
1 week later.
Up next, I'm going to be going through some of the weight loss advice that you definitely see online. For this, I'll be using Reddit. If you are on Reddit, you're using the platform, feel free to add me, send me weight loss advice, whether it's laughable stuff or whether it's, legit stuff. Send it to me, I'd love to see it. We've got people mentioning calories here. Who would have thought? Macros might be a little bit too complicated to begin with, so focus entirely on calories. That's not bad advice, to be honest, if you are sort of confused with the whole protein, carbs and fats, macro sort of tracking issues, then for sure, focusing just on calories, definitely if fat loss is the goal, is definitely some solid advice. So yeah, I'd have to agree with G_S_H08 here. Looking to lose 10 pounds in a week, just get COVID, results guaranteed. Probably. Today's lunch, low calorie, 100% vegan hot dog, tastes just like the real thing and so filling. And it's a banana. Life hack, use a spoon literally intended for toddlers so it feels like you're eating more. That's not bad. There is a bit of research suggesting that if you use smaller plates and smaller cutlery, your portions will be smaller and therefore you'll eat less. So it's not bad. The second great reason not to eat uranium, 20 billion calories. Right, so someone's just sent me a video showcasing weight loss advice advocated in the 1950s. This is going to be brilliant. We've got to check this out.
Undesirable for certain positions.
So that's some really dark stuff going on here. So these people are basically saying that, when you're younger, you can have eating habits that aren't really conducive for your, not only your health, but your body composition. So women, and not necessarily just women, but people in general aren't going to be as attracted to you. They're not going to find you as approachable and as appealing, apparently, if you don't get these eating habits under control. So they're not lying, they're not wrong. It's just a little bit fear-mongering. A little bit of fear-mongering, maybe like that much.
What they eat, as well as what they eat.
So that's not bad advice. They're saying, that they're not just giving them a set diet plan or, like you see online these days, it's like you pay for someone's support and they give you a PDF. These guys are actually having meetings, week-to-week meetings, where they're actually going through troubleshooting some of their issues that they've had. And also educating them on portion sizes and what foods perhaps will be more filling, may help you make better choices further down the line. I like it. I like it.
Vegetables. The choice is great, so a reducer will determine how long each girl should continue on the diet. Measurements and a mirror tell the story.
Now, this is one thing I'm not entirely happy with. There is a focus on sort of a goal weight and how much weight someone has to lose. I don't think that this is something that should be determined ahead of time, ahead of the whole process. I have a lot of females actually who come to me and they say, you know, I want to weigh 10 pounds lighter, I want to weigh 20 pounds lighter, without understanding whatsoever what they'd look like at that weight. I think they correlate sort of losing 10, 20 pounds with that figure, that physique that they think's going to make them happy. But really, often the figure and the physique don't add up. Especially when we look at sort of women that train, women that have high protein diets, they may have, you know, they may weigh a little bit more on the scales. Does this mean they're fat? Does this mean they're unhealthy? Does this mean they need to change? No, not at all. So I don't think the emphasis should be on a weight that you have to aim for and how much you've got to lose. But I also do understand that this is probably in a clinical setting, so it's probably a little bit different to your average Joe trying to look good.
These meals meet the recommended dietary allowances of the Food and Nutrition Board of the National Research Council.
Ooh.
Because it provides more fat than most reducing diets. The scales help too. Weighing need be done only once a week, for those excess pounds do not vanish overnight. Activity.
Weighing, weekly weighing, comes with its setbacks, certainly, you know, fluctuations. Women, menstrual cycle, carbohydrate intake. If I've had a higher carb meal in the evening, the next morning I weigh myself, am I going to weigh a little bit more? Does that mean it's stored body fat? No. Am I holding on to more water? Obviously, salt and water fluctuations probably aren't going to add too much weight. But certainly, you know, if it's the difference between losing 2 or 3 pounds that week and having your period and retaining a little bit of excess, you know, water and showing on the scales, you know, 0 still, you may actually have still lost weight. It's just that you're holding excess water weight, if that makes sense. Not bad at all. There's absolutely nothing I can add to that. I mean, I think there is definitely a focus on habits and satisfaction, certainly not going the old Herbalife route and throwing you into a restrictive diet, making you take shakes, you know, completely removing the palatability, the enjoyment of the foods that you eat. These guys are basically saying there's a sensible way, it's scientific, it's tracked, we adjust your eating habits, and yeah, they help you along the way. I don't think that there's anything bad about it at all. Not a bad video, and that was 1950. Like, what happened? What went wrong in the industry that this advice was in 1950, and since then, fats have been vilified, carbs have been vilified, sugar's been vilified, animal products have been vilified, soy's been vilified, everything has been vilified. What's been going on, fam? So on that note, I'm probably going to end it there. Enjoy editing this, Tom.
And the next morning.
Just looking through my Pokemon collection, wondering who to give a first edition MACHAMP to, as you do. So I've tried to keep this as random as possible. I'm here on YouTube Studio looking through, and I think I found a winner. I've tried to randomize it as much as possible. Whoever Alex Masters is, Alex Masters, you have won yourself a first edition MACHAMP, bro. Congratulations. If you watch this video, let me know and I'll get this sent off to you. First class special delivery of cards for you to try and win your hands on. I've also got packs that I'm going to be opening on here. This is probably my favorite section, to be honest. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this with you today. I think it deserves a video of its own. But like I said, make sure you get involved. Everyone that is leaving comments will be in with the chance of getting their names on some packs in the next video. Get involved. It's completely free. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Just leave a nice little comment and you can get yourself some prizes.